G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Drive and Dive. It's your host B Radical Oftenly. This was a couple of weekends ago. It's the last Speedway meeting in Dunedin, Beachlands Speedway, and the Streetstocks were putting it on for the night. Took the kids out. Not a bad night for it. Anyway guys, this is part of the other part of my channel, the drive side of things. Obviously I do the diving, but my other passion is cars, so whether you tune into this or not, it's entirely up to you. But if you like it, give us a like, post a comment, share it, or subscribe. Appreciate all you guys' support. Cheers, peace out.
So 61Z, Scott Ashton. So Scott Ashton gone to the infield, so that's both he and Garthley out of this one here. So it was Jacob Campbell that put the big hit on Garthley earlier on. He took a swipe at Ashton a little bit earlier, and then he got his teammate Garthley. So Campbell certainly putting on the big hits. So both of the series leaders parked up on the infield. It'd be great, of course, at the end of this if we can get a updated points update. If anyone out there has got their abacuses out, working out who's where, they can get those up to us. Steve Dryden, he got a bit of attention just before the stoppage as well. That was from Gillings in the 417.
Right, bud.
Jacob Campbell, number 94, he's the man in front of the control tower here at the moment. He's the man in this one here that's really inflicted some pain on some of the big guns. just watching the replay courtesy of Pits Media Cougars. It was on the outside. I absolutely drilled. He was on the outside of Mike Jones, who only had one corner to go, and Inns come from a long way back and absolutely fed it to him. Had nothing to do with Bauer whatsoever. He got the best seat in the house. Watching Cougars go over. Just looking at another angle of the replay here. Cougars was coming in hot. He was in behind Bauer, and Inns absolutely, he was racing in there. There was no way in hell that he wasn't hitting his target. And over goes Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan was looking racy. Absolutely drilled him. In fact, in all fairness, the impact that Kyrgyzstan got on the back wheel there, it actually it stayed pretty good. I mean, at the moment, pretty good, it's obviously, but I would say there's not as much damage to that car. Absolutely smashed. Jordan O'Connell, that's from Streetstocks Speedway. Put in a big hit, a lot of damage to the front of his car. So good to see Chris Kyrgyzstan walk away from that one there. Once again, folks, even as I said with the used saloons, testament to the safety gear these guys use. They can take a fair nudge. Kyrgyzstan wouldn't have even seen that coming. He would have seen Mike Jones on his inside. He would have seen Bauer on his outside. He would have had for those results to come through. So Matt Stewart, the 828, did get home in second place, just behind Mike Jones. Little Caddy car number 10 by the looks of it, awarded third place ahead of Ben Jenkins. Car number 345, Craig Blankler in fifth, Sean Andrew in sixth place, Kelly Campbell in seventh, Jacob Campbell in eighth, Chris Kyrgyzstan, who was upside down, ninth place, Jordan O'Connell in 10th. Sean Hughes in 11th, Jake Barr 12th, Adam Stewart 13th, Clint Gillies in the 417 in 14th place, Brett Bauer car 99, 15th, Clint Finch car number 26th, 16th, Brad Adams 17th, AJ Lapsley 18th, Mitch Lavender 19th, Steve Dryden in 20th place. Set sail off down the back straight. In fact, he's gone right out towards the wall there, just overshot things a little bit, which has allowed the Hearn Tower Richards to duck down the inside. Car number 75. So there's an issue there for Arnie Tohoda. Lockie McLean in second place, and we see Cuff, car number 19. That's the production saloon in third place. 2 race wins so far for him. Shane Anderson is down there, car number 3 from Christchurch. Not too far from the pace either. It's the former 1 Streetstocks driver. Hearn Richards goes around 1 and 2. Set sail down the back straight. Lockie McLean just leaves the door open there, allows Cuff to sneak right up the inside.
It's like a BG Valiant, they make crazy stuff like that.
A bit of a coming together at the end of the second classic Streetstock race. This race here brought to you by R.W. Richards Contracting. As we mentioned before, these cars here, these are the cars that you would have seen through the 80s and 90s. Certainly served the grade well. It's great to see a number of these cars returning to the circuit. As we mentioned before, it's almost exhibition type racing. It's not the full-on contact which we've seen tonight. Gillies Contracting battle of the Streetstocks. Very, very hard to get bits for these cars. Last thing these guys want to do is be constantly rebuilding them. Anderson having a wee look down the inside of McLean there. That's the 187 and the 83. McLean out high and wide, stretches the legs down the back straight, just on the nose in front. Hearn Richards inside, right down on that pole line. It'll be a drag race down the back straight. All the Mopar fans will be loving the look of this.
It's pretty cool. See that too often these days.
Today, you'll see the likes of your Steve Dryden's, Russell Stewart's.
There's 3 valiants.
Behind the wheels
That one's the Velvet.
of these cars. Richard Denise will take this one here out, heat number 3. Comes away on Boone Richards, car number 19, Gary Cumbo in second place in this battle for
Like the
third.
equivalent of a Monaro.
Door handle, but it's going to be Anderson who will get home in car number 83. That is classic Streetstocks. Done and dusted for the night here at Custom Science Beachlands Speedway. That race brought to you by R.W. Richards Contracting. Looks like modified sprints back on the dummy grid. They managed to come in, have a quick gulp of water, helmets back on, and they'll be out for the... And then Glenn Thompson, your race to a winner. And McKenzie on his outside. Shane McKenzie, he's picked himself up a race win tonight as well. But Jaden Fraser, he'll be pleased those couple of lads who are a couple of rows back. As I've certainly put him to the task here tonight in the modified sprint. Great racing. So Jaden Fraser. Atmosphere here, folks, is absolutely electric. This is heat number 6, the final heat of the Gillings Contracting Battle of the Streetstocks for 2022-23 here at Custom Science Beachlands Speedway. Turn number 2, reverse direction, 1 reverse direction. Of course, for 1914, of course, Campbell, the man that I was talking up before, will trip down to the infield. So quick stoppage there, second go racing once more. So Palmer's still parked up down there in turn number 1. We go pretty smartly again. 3-1-5, and we do. So that's for Palmer and the 315. They did a great job. I never thought we'd see that car out again. That was the one that Couriers who absolutely drilled in race number 2. So just looking at the replay at the moment, just trying to see what car it was that actually jumped Campbell down there. 61D Scott Ashton will go to the infield. Once again, they've gone from penthouse to outhouse, you might say, that combination of Ashton and Darfley. They've had a tough second night here at the Gillies Contracting Battle of the Streetstocks. They're a 14-point buffer heading in to day number 2. They've really had a target on their back here, so Ashton will go to the infield. Car number 61, AJ Lapsley, also heading down to the infield. Car number 14 from Riverside.
Sure, I went to school with that guy.
So we're into the final laps of the Gillies Contracting Battle of the Streetstocks. After this one, folks, the final of the Otago Super Sprint Championship. Guthrie comes through. Turn behind him, Benji, Andrew, Schumacher, Leasley. They're all there, all the big guns. Car number 86 from Riverside Speedway. Gonna come out for Chris Ferguson. He takes out the final race here at the Gillies Contracting Battle of the Streetstocks. In second place with Season ahead of Ginger. Number of cars just looking around at the moment, just trying to bag some points. Well, the Magic Ferguson will have a grid from ear to ear. That is paybacks for his team for working so hard to get that car back on track. Chris Kyrgyzou takes out heat number 6 of the Gillies Contracting Battle of the Streetstocks. Kyrgyzou wins it ahead of Ben Turner. Ben Jenkins in 3rd place. Schumacher got up to 4th. Paul Leslie in 5th. Mitch Lavender in 6th place. Dylan McCaddy did well from an early spin to get up to 7th. Sean Andrew in 8th. Brad Adams at 9th. And Craig Black with a hole in 10th place. Brett Bauer come home in 11th. And Hallie Campbell in 12th place. Adam Stewart in 13th, Scott Ashton in 14th, Jake Parr 15th, Sean Hughes 16th, AJ Lapsley 17th, Matt Stewart in 18th, Dwayne Kenneth 19th, Mike Jones in 20th place. Scott Palmer took out 21st, Jacob Campbell 22nd. Put your hands together, folks. Give Chris Kyrgyzou a round of applause. This is the car that was got absolutely drilled in a heat number 5 to cruise.
Trying to work out whether that's the last race or not.
Basically got it all sorted, ready for him to come out on track. And what a great way to pay back his team. It's battered and bruised from end to end, but Chris Kyrgyzou, well done, my friend, takes out heat number 6. As soon as I have the results, folks, of the Battle of the Streetstocks, which hopefully we will see those results here tonight before the meeting is over. Down the back track,
over here so we don't eat so much.
Number 8, 6, 1, 1 in 881, Max Silverman. entertaining race.
Out the exhaust.
It's
The run on alcohol.
race Stewart
methanol.
getting fired up down on the infield here.
When they take the foot off
We're just
the
going to get down
accelerator,
to the back of the pits.
hands just come out the
Catch
exhaust.
up with some of the drivers from the
Flames up.
Well, I thought a bit of fresh point of view with Chris Cougars because, like, you know, he's got some braking rights to be able to, you know, like I said, put the car upside down. The car was on rails in that last race.
They're hot
was
loaded,
nothing
mate.
to that point because you were looking for a man that wasn't there.
Yeah, no, I just kept going around and it wasn't there. So
Fuel going
just
through.
kept racing and won it. It was a pretty good feeling to roll and then come out and win it. So I think it's the first race win ever in Dunedin, I think.
It's got to be a good thing, doesn't it? So what now? You just sort of take the car home.
No results through yet, folks, from the Gillies contracting battle of the Streetstocks. Hopefully we get something through by the end of the chain race hearing. We can let you folks know exactly who got where. And of course, if we haven't picked, there's a car coming down already, so bit of cheap chain.
Yeah.
See Zach roll back down turn number 3. It's okay, folks, there is no one in those dummy cars, trust me. Well, hopefully not. AJ Ladgley out there as well, car number 14. And it's Ben Jenkins, car number 345, who doesn't have his car chained to him. So as I mentioned just a moment ago, folks, we don't have those results. Do keep an eye on the Custom Signs Beachlands Speedway Facebook page, because as soon as the results are out, the team here will put those up. Car heading to the infield as well.
How you ripped the bumper off, look. Man.
So it looks like Ben Jenkins still has part of that car. Well, he did have it until he went through the infield there, attached to his 345 machine. The front bumper was still hanging on. Great to see the crowd moving right up to the fence line in anticipation for this here, the final race of the season here at Custom Signs Beachlands Speedway. Just trying to hook that car on so Ben Jenkins can join the grid. Adam Stewart, he's just doing a burnout down here on the front straight. So Jenkins is all hooked up and ready to go. Of course, before we get underway, a massive thanks to all of the competitors, all the teams involved in the Gillies contracting battle of the Streetstocks. You guys have worked so hard over the last couple of days to turn around cars, get them on track. So a massive pat on the back, and thank you for supporting this event.
We're going to have so much shit to edit, yeah? We're going to have so much
So
to
in the
edit.
starters' hands.
That'll learn me. At least it's separate
Andrew
videos.
and Palmer
Break it up
on
a
the
bit.
front row of the grid here for the final race. The 2022-23 season here, Custom Signs Beachlands Speedway.
I'll have a turn if you want.
Adam Stewart lines up the 634 once more on the main straight here. He's an absolute character, he really is. So a little bit of action happening down there on the infield. I've seen a driver running to their car looking pretty excited, jumping in, so maybe, no idea. Maybe belting up, putting the helmet on and getting out there, not sure. We all wait
Sean,
in
there you go, man.
anticipation.
Yeah, not too bad.
Like that race?
So, was that you racing, not Ben?
Yeah, it was me, yeah.
Oh, right. Oh,
Ben's,
no wonder you're going alright.
Ben's coming around now.
Yeah,
Just talking to
yeah.
someone.
Yeah, I saw he's fucking got his arms stretched up.
Yeah, he rang me and Royce rang me and he goes, oh, Ben's had a crash on the motorway, where are you? I was like,
So that's Jacob Campbell that's
You over
down
here
there,
and
car
trying to
number
help me clean it
94.
up.
So
I
it
was
looks like he's in there, he's got
probably
the
not.
helmet
By the
on,
time
he's
I
getting
get through the
himself
traffic,
sorted.
backed up traffic.
Not entirely sure why he
Rang them when I
stopped
got
originally.
closer, and they're like, "Nah, you're all good." And then the phone rang again, and I answered. It was Royce's number. And I was like, "Hello," and then it was Ben, and he's like, "You want to race my car?" I was like, "That's not the first words I wanted to hear from you."
Was he alright?
He's
the window net out.
Just got a.
How was his
sore
car?
front. The car, it was good. It was fast. It was
No,
just-
that he crashed.
There was her. Old
So
man's,
Campbell's going to come out without
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey Ben,
his car
how's it
chained
going,
to the
man?
back of him. He
Talking
wanted to
about
just go
worse
out
for we,
there
buddy.
and just
Yeah, a little bit.
cause a bit of trouble. He's done a
He
wee bit of
crashed
that
and all
tonight,
night on the
taking
track, I heard.
into his car, just flopping around on the breeze there.
Ah, good shot. So it was Sean racing tonight then, not
Campbell's
you?
just basically going to go out there.
You're going alright?
Imagine. As we get underway, Palmer leads him down to turn number 1.
He used to race
Right. I'll come out and see Scott Ashton and maybe Jamie Lyon. Jamie raced last night?
Around the place. Look at the chain, they must be absolutely awful to drive.
Oh, right.
My
Far
father,
out.
Jamie,
Right.
You'll come and get catch. Watch for Campbell. And it's now going to have a car over down here. In turn number 3. Look, the warehouse car park on Christmas Eve. There's cars scattered everywhere at the moment. You've got a road machine parked uptown on the back straight. Adam Stewart comes through. That he's towing is probably in better condition than the car that he's actually driving. He's actually got target marks all over the car, I've been told, but he wants guys to hit those target marks so that he doesn't have to cut them off himself. So that's basically from just behind the driver's seat forward. So Campbell gets absolutely dealt to by AJ Lepsley, I think that was. As the red comes on. So folks, no idea who's winning. We're not really too worried who's winning. It's more a case of pure carnage.
Crazy.
It's a matter of are you alive or not.
So Palmer, I've been told, is the leader of the race, the 315. Mitch Lavender, of course, the car that's chained to him.
Turn my head and all this carnage is already
on its lid
unfolded.
down there.
Tires pop.
Turn number 3 and 4. So currently Palmer leading, AJ Lapsley in second, Adam Stewart in third place.
Look at all the shit on the track. What the hell's that? Is that a Mustang?
Still 7 laps to run in this one
Is that a
here.
Mustang
Campbell in
there?
fourth, then we go back to Barr in fifth.
Shit everywhere.
Ben Jenkins in sixth, Andrew in seventh, Mitch Lavender with that car upside down in 8th place.
You could do with cleaning some carnage off the track, eh?
That's what makes people die.
So Ben Jenkins, he's lost his car. Just looking at the replay up here in the control tower, courtesy of Pitts Media, getting down into turn 1 and 2. It's actually quite hilarious. These cars just bouncing around the place and everybody attacking from all angles.
I got them to be middle.
So Lavender, the car that he's towing, it got flicked over fairly early in the piece. Campbell went to work on Jake Barr's car.
I don't even think
Look at us, they're trying to roll it back over. Wait, they are rolling it back over. It's not a bad effort.
Jake Barr's
Three of
car,
them.
the car that he's towing, absolutely demolished. It's been beaten from pillar to post. I've given Lavender a bit of a helping hand to get his car back on all fours. Sean Andrew here is going to head to the infield in this one. So lights out, set for a restart of the Streetstock chain race.
Look out, the cars hitting the wall, kids.
It's coming.
Be chaos.
Palmer leads from laps lead. Doesn't have a car on behind where Palmer does. Mitch Lavender comes through, car 555. Here comes Palmer, this is your race leader, the 315, coming past the commentary box at the moment. He's going to get some company from Campbell, and Stewart's going after Campbell. Jenkins there as well, so you've got 3 cars not towing anything that are going to attack the back of Palmer. Palmer's still just continuing on down the back straight, minding his own business. Adam Stewart's there. Adam Stewart paid Palmer plenty of attention over the 2 nights of Battle of the Streetstocks, and here he is with his old mate out there once more. Adam Stewart at the track at the bullseye. Oh, here comes Ben Jenkins. He's doing Lavender here at the track right the outside. Palmer's still going. Look at the back of Palmer's car, the 315. It just does not exist. Adam Stewart straight into the right rear of Ben Jenkins. Tell you what, it's a pretty good chain on the back of Palmer's car. Adam Stewart. He's like a puppy with a dog toy. That's what he's like. One of those chew toys. He just won't let him go. He's all over it at the moment. He's all stuck in there. And Campbell joins the party down there now as well. The Muppet car number 94. Mitch Lavender down the main straight. His Bulldogs teammate. Ben Jenkins behind him. He's lining up that car. Still towing that car around. He wants me to take him, mate. Here comes Adam Stewart. Look at the back of that car 1-4. Oh, and he's broken the chain. Adam Stewart has. Oh, it's been absolute entertainment value in this race here. It's Stewart. As we go red. Mitch Lavender, he went down there and finished off that car that Palmer was towing around. So Adam Stewart, as we said before, he would just not leave that car alone. And he finally got the job done. Mitch Lavender, he heads down to the infield, car 555. Just trying to do a little scan around the track and see who's actually left with a car on behind.
Well, please, I've already got 1 blanket in the bag. Brother will have it if you don't want it. Wrap it around your shoulders here. This truck.
It'll be like a cape, Nova.
That.
Almost hard to decipher what's a street stock and what's a derby car that was chained behind. There's been a lot of damage here tonight, and of course these guys will head into the off-season with some big rebuilds. So folks, that is it. Mitch Lavender has grabbed the checkered flag down on the infield there. He's going to take the race win for the chain race, and Stewart Smoke comes into the infield. That brings down the curtain, folks, on what has been an absolutely fantastic season of racing here at Racing Beachlands Speedway. Once again, a massive thank you to all involved for for putting this weekend together and putting together a fantastic season. That's it from me, folks. You guys stay safe over the off-season, and we'll catch you back here again next season at Custom Signs Beachlands Speedway. Enjoy.